Pro Football Weekly brings you our fantasy ticker every week, the guys you should pick up for your fantasy team. And for a lot of people, if you had Jay Cutler or Matt Schaub as your quarterback, you're in trouble now. And you're looking for someone that at least for 1 week may be able to help you out. We've got one for you. How about Alex Smith?
Yeah, you never would have thought earlier in the season that Alex Smith would be a guy you'd want to claim off waivers. But with Jim Harbaugh there, the way the offense has moved, he's been a big beneficiary of that. He's thrown the ball well the past couple games. And believe it or not, Adam, the Ravens defense has given up some yards to quarterbacks the past couple games. Michael Crabtree stepping up. You got Vernon Davis at tight end. Frank Gore, great receiver as a running back. A lot of tools going for Alex Smith. And for those of you that lost Schaub and Cutler, you might want to go snag Alex Smith.
Yeah, there's not much else out there. You better get him while you can. At running back, the talk of the week most likely will be Kevin Smith. Stepped in for the Lions and came up with huge numbers last week.
Yeah, it was a great story, the fact that he wasn't even on a team 2 weeks ago, and now he comes in. They've been looking for that starting running back, try to get that run game going. I got to imagine a lot of owners are going to spend their Tuesdays claiming Kevin Smith, especially in that offense. You can really have good numbers, both receiving and running, with Matthew Stafford at quarterback.
Yeah, he was supposed to be the franchise back a few years ago. Injuries didn't allow that to happen. Maybe he'll finally come through for them. Jerome Simpson is a good pickup, especially with A.J. Green out.
Yeah, Simpson was the sleeper receiver coming into the season. He took him a little while to get going. With A.J. Green out, he's the #1 guy for Andy Dalton. He had a big game against the Ravens on Sunday. And even with Green in there, he's the complement. So he might not get the top cornerback of the opposing team. So you need a receiver, a third receiver, a flex. You can go ahead and pick up Simpson.
He's been doing it regularly, too, whether it's either yards or touchdowns. He does something every week. And on defense, if you like to play the matchups, one for you this week, the Oakland Raiders.
Yeah, you might not think about this going against the Bears, an offense that scored a lot of points this season, but no Jay Cutler, starting Caleb Haney. That Raiders front seven, very physical, going to give that Bears offensive line, who has played well, though, they're going to give him a lot of struggles. Richard Seymour down in there. I think the Raiders, not a bad pickup this week if you're looking for a defense.
Yeah, the last few weeks, Raiders really stepped up with sacks and turnovers. That's the fantasy ticker for this week for the best fantasy football information around. Check us out at ProFootballWeekly.com.